How does it want to rotate? Why is the thing so bossy?
Oh, did we get it?
Like that? I don't know if we want that.
Is that how it's happen now? I'm not feeling it.
No, I'm not feeling it. We don't want to.
What? No. I literally, maybe it's forcing now. Okay. Well, okay, they can see the food though.
Yeah, that's the most important.
We're still at 0 people in the chat. So.
And you know what? What do we deserve? What do we deserve at this point?
No, honestly, it's not even funny, you guys. Okay.
Apology video with full tears.
No, because I'm
Hold on.
we do have 1%.
She's crying.
I'm literally crying, you guys.
She's
It's
sorry.
So bad.
She's sorry we've been gone. Oh, sorry. She's
no
sorry we've been
cursing
gone so long.
on YouTube. We're gonna get banned right as we come back.
Right as we're making our grand comeback.
For real this time, you guys.
And we know we've said that. We've said that once or twice.
Few times here and there, but this time, serious.
For real.
I don't know how we can prove it to you. Well,
And we don't know who the one person is here.
Show yourself. Just comment something. Oh, look,
Two more people.
Yo. Wait, there was a way that we could look at the chat. I think
if I do this.
Oh, look, live chat. And then just, yeah.
Welcome to live chat.
Okay.
Just
I don't think anybody has commented yet, which is fine.
Again, back to what do we deserve? What do we expect?
We're just allowing everybody to take a moment and kind of take it all in that we are back now. After what, 2 years? A year?
It's been a year.
We did
2
make
years
a couple
of
lives.
posting consistently.
Yeah.
3 years.
We did make a couple lives, and that was when we were like, we're back for real, guys. And look, let's see, we're on God's. I can't read.
We've been all over God's green earth.
Everywhere. We have been around the world and back like many, many times. I'm just kidding. I wish. Well, what have we been up to?
So let's kind of go back. Let's start from the beginning. Mm-hmm. Picture it.
Yeah. Picture it.
I had a baby. Somebody left.
Hey, we still have one person in here. That person is loyal, reliable.
That's who we're here for.
Yes. We love it. We love you.
We just, I don't even know where we've been for the past 2 years.
She had a baby.
I had a baby.
She had a whole baby. I feel like that's part of the reason, because she was having really bad sickness. And we were doing, obviously, mukbangs.
It was hard to do mukbangs when you're so freaking nauseous.
Yeah. She was getting sick all the time.
All the time.
Poor thing.
So, then I had the baby, and then it was a balance of working full time and then having a newborn and a baby. And you know what? That's not easy on anybody, okay?
Exactly, yeah. Brandon ASMR says, congrats on your baby.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
And now baby is how old?
She's toddling around, that's for sure.
Yeah.
She's kicking butt and taking names.
We're gonna get
mine specifically.
This is why we don't do lives.
Her mouth is not much better than mine, unfortunately.
Facts. I don't know why. I'm just more conscious about it, I guess, when we get on YouTube, but not really, because I feel like I've edited out a lot of stuff that I've said in our videos. But yeah, we're also gonna start a TikTok. And a what is it? Facebook. We're gonna be on all the social media.
Why does it say a message being held for review?
We
don't want to know.
We're just gonna let it be.
We're just gonna let that be.
We're gonna let it be. But yeah, also, I don't know if anybody really knows or cares, but we do have nachos today. They're from Jim Boy's Tacos. I don't know if anybody's had Jim Boy's Tacos before.
They're from Jim Boy's Tacos from 2 hours ago. Damn near this point.
We picked them up a while ago, and we were just trying to plan out how we were going to do this, and just took a little bit longer. Our setup we kind of are playing around with it right now. But I mean, obviously, because we took it down before.
I had to do a lot of makeshift things to make this kind of happen.
You guys, we try really hard.
Will you be on Pinterest?
Interesting. I do love Pinterest too.
I'm on Pinterest.
Do you have a Pinterest account?
Of course I do. I have the app. Notifies me all the time.
I feel like I had Pinterest a long time ago, and I used to pin like everything, but I feel like now I haven't used it in a long time. I almost kind of forget that Pinterest is a thing, to be honest. It's kind of one of those things where
you don't really look for it until you're looking for it. And by that, I mean, I hadn't thought about Pinterest until my baby's birthday was coming up, and I wanted to look at really cute themes, and I'm like all over Pinterest, like hell yeah.
Yeah.
But I think would be a cool idea is to look at like past pin boards, because nothing screams how cringe you were besides looking at your pin board from like 4 or 5 years ago.
That is facts. I have never heard anything more real in my life.
Those nachos look delicious.
I bet they're about to be so delicious. Let's dig in, friend.
I'm nervous to eat these. Cheers. We did. We picked them up, and then we took so long to eat them.
We took forever. And a day. Okay, here's a good chip. Wow, you guys. This is not slander on Gym Boys by any means. It's slander on us for taking so long.
They follow our Pinterest page. I love that. Is Pinterest coming back?
I don't know. Is Pinterest really popular? Can somebody tell us in the comments? I haven't been following like Pinterest. I don't know.
They have cool things. I don't know.
Yeah.
Breakfast ideas.
Lots of different things. What else? Like Christmas, like holiday, like ideas. Travel. I used to pin a lot of travel stuff.
Like what? Who does it?
I'm crying again. No.
She's just been caught in the lie.
I'm literally crying so hard. Like, you stupid. If you must know, actually check out my Pinterest and you'll find out.
I've sent you so many things already.
No, but like, just like, okay, guys. Like travel hacks, like, okay, if you go on airplanes and stuff like that.
Recipes,
or like,
they're saying recipes, fashion.
Recipes, yes, that's a good one. Yep, recipes. Fashion too, yes. Oh my goodness.
I like their organization hacks. They'll have cool ideas there.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I do like that as well. These nachos, they're really good in flavor, but like the chips got so soggy.
Yeah, they're
like,
really soggy.
They're really soggy. But I bet if we like mashed it up with a fork and ate it.
Ew.
Don't be running on. She's fronting.
That's what we do in high school. Do you guys remember high school nachos?
Yeah. Did anybody else eat nachos in high school?
We'd get like a bunch of salsa and sour cream, and we'd dang make soup. Like, that's so gross.
No, but it was so good.
It was so good back then.
It was delicious. It was everything. I still think about that sometimes. There was no nacho. I mean, these nachos are amazing, but there's nothing like school nachos. Maybe it was just our school, maybe, but nachos were fire.
I didn't have nachos in school. So that's so sad.
What did you have in school then? Did you have like pizza or like what else did they serve? Like chicken burgers, hamburgers.
Somebody said they were on Twitch. I thought this for a really long time. Maybe I am right. Is Twitch just for video games? Because I know a lot of people. Everything. Like, what is everything though?
You can do, and like literally they have. I forget what it's called because sometimes I do watch Twitch on occasion, but they have like gambling streams, or they have like just for fun, or it's like just chatting, I think. And you literally just get on and you do whatever you want. You just chat with people, or I mean, there are like video game streams, and then there's like there's pretty much anything on there that you can find.
Maybe you should
have
go to Twitch
ASMR
one of these days.
I know. I thought about it.
Fun.
I've thrown that idea out before, I feel like. I don't remember. I think it was a long time ago, but I would be down to stream on Twitch. So there's a lot of cool people on there.
Or
Pizza, hamburgers, yeah, burritos. They did. Did you remember the burritos?
no, I feel like we would really just go for pizza or nachos and the salads. That was it.
I had the burritos a couple times. Good. Very good. But other than that, guys, we've just really been on our work grind too.
Been working a lot, yeah.
She's been working a lot of hours. I'm at a job where during the summer I can work 4/10, so I've been doing that. So I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which has been cool. I moved jobs a couple times, so that's been fun. But I'm really happy at my current job. It's been good. I got to move back here. I moved a couple times too in the last year. I feel like that's also why we couldn't really do videos a lot, because I ended up moving to another city, and then it was just a whole thing, and it was like an hour away. Without traffic. With traffic, I'd say closer to 2 to 3 hours, because the traffic's really bad around here. But I'm back, baby. I'm back.
She's back in town, which I've been really excited about.
We've been able to hang out more. Sometimes go to her house. Sometimes she comes over here.
And what's really fun is my daughter, she is in a stranger danger phase. She does not like people, especially new people, looking at her for too long. She melts down. She was at her birthday party. And too many strangers kind of walked in the house at once, and my girl cried herself to sleep and missed her whole birthday party. So she doesn't like people, moral of the story. But she loves her.
I love her too.
She's literally obsessed with Ariel.
I think it's just meant to be, you guys. It was just meant to be from the start. I love our girl. She's super cute, you guys. And she's super smart. Her daughter
She's
is
very smart.
Super smart for her age. She's very advanced. I'm I've never seen another toddler do half the things that her kid does. So, and I'm not even saying that. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just dang.
Shout out Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel is the one.
And what's the other show you want to shout out?
Sesame Street does nothing. She's obsessed with Elmo right now. Absolutely obsessed. I think it's cute because she likes something so much, but she's overly obsessed with that little red guy.
But I think it's a cute obsession. It doesn't hurt anybody.
There's been a couple nights lately where I try to go to sleep and she wants to watch Elmo before bed, and she'll start crying.
Really?
And she keeps us up because she's crying so hard because she just wants to watch Elmo.
Oh.
But I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
You don't give in?
Because she won't fall asleep if he's on.
Oh,
if she could fall asleep while he's on, then I think I'd be less.
Thing.
I'd be more lenient about it. But I have to wake up sometimes
early,
3:30, 4 in the morning. So I gotta get my sleep.
Fact.
Are we sisters? We get that so often.
We do.
Nope, we are not sisters. Basically, at this point, though, we've known each other for how many years?
So we met when I was 4, she was 5. Now, how old are you?
Holy, why does that matter? Hold on.
Well, we won't say numbers, but we'll have
20 plus years we've been very good friends.
Exactly. We will keep it at that. 20 plus years.
20 plus. We're in the 20 plus range.
Yeah.
And
not much older than that.
We started this YouTube channel before COVID, which I think is it's so crazy.
We did, huh?
That we started it before COVID.
Yeah.
COVID came, and I don't want to say it went because it's obviously still around. It came, it peaked, it rocked the world. Yep. And here we are, and no masks, just living. Yep.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I caught, you know what, COVID. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but caught that last December for the first time ever.
Oh, yeah.
I caught it, yeah. I caught it in Las Vegas.
How'd you feel?
Good.
I'm gonna go for it.
felt terrible. But for me, I got really lucky, I feel like, because I only had a fever for maybe like a day. And then the rest of the time, it just felt like a really bad cold. But I know some people get it worse than others. So I was just so grateful. And I did not lose my sense of taste or smell. I was good.
Thank God.
Yeah. Have you had the dreaded?
And I remember, so my mom watches my daughter for me while me and my husband work. And I remember my mom was sick, and this is, I think, same November, December. My mom was sick, and they said, she's not feeling very well. You should probably come get your girl since you're off work. And so I said, okay, because normally I'd hang around my parents, but wanted to get her out of the house and, into our own space so we can make sure she didn't get sick. And the next day, we all had symptoms, and we all were testing positive. And it is one of the sickest I'd ever been in my life, ever. But we also caught RSV the year before that. And RSV and COVID, I really don't know which one was worse. I think our pandemic experience one was worse because the fever, I think it lasted 4 days. 3 or 4 days. And it was like the worst headaches, just like they all say, worst headaches. The fevers, like I was like shaking uncontrollably. And the hardest part about being sick when you have like a little one is it doesn't matter how sick you're feeling. If your baby needs like a bath or something for their temperature, they need to be warm. Doesn't matter what your temperature is, you have to do whatever and cater to them. So I remember just being so freezing cold, like did not want to get out of bed, and my girl was really hot, and they say you don't want to shock them. You're not technically supposed to give them a bath, but I remember I gave a very like lukewarm bath, nothing too shocking, and I remember just sitting there freezing. I wanted to cry.
I think you were texting me when that happened too. I was like, I felt so bad. You caught it last summer. How did you feel when you had it? Was it like cold symptoms, or was it like really, really bad? Yeah, I only caught it the one time.
Same.
And it went away after like a week. I was done.
We've been really lucky. I mean, we were lucky it took us 2 years, 3 years to get it.
Took a long time.
And there's some people who just kept catching it over and over and over again.
I heard about that. Yeah, there's certain people that have caught it like 2-3 times. I'm like, man. Actually, one of my friends has caught it 2 or 3 times.
An idiot. Who is it?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Does it make sense?
We were very careful, though. We were all very careful during that time period. So I think that's also why, like, the videos slowed down, really. Because, I was pregnant, peak of that pandemic. So it was like, we were just all being very careful to stay in our houses for a long time.
Yeah, that was it, too. Because we just didn't know if it was going to get worse, or... and all these like variants were coming out. I mean, it was kind of scary.
There was always a new variant.
Yeah, and then they would say, "Oh, this one's worse than the other one," or whatever.
More contagious.
And you just don't know. And then it's like, "Oh, it causes more damage to your nervous system or whatever." And it's just like, "Oh no," it's like you don't even want to risk it. You know what I mean? And we could have done it via Zoom, but it's just not the same. Not the same vibe.
Not the same.
You know? Yeah.
But definitely a very scary time period.
Yeah.
Glad it's not over, but better. Glad it's not affecting people's daily lives anymore.
Yeah. Facts.
But here we are. 3 years later. Still best friends.
Yeah. Still best friends till the end. You better believe. Now we got 2 people in here. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, you had a mild cold too. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people just get a mild cold and they're good to go. But yeah, it's the people who get like worse than that I feel so bad for. Because it's like, because at a certain point you just can't really do much. I mean, now they have medications and stuff apparently that you can take to like get rid of it. It's like 2 different medications. But it's just like, man, if you caught it like a while ago before the medications were available, like it was just really kind of do or die. Like,
well,
that's
I
what's scary.
was thinking today, it's kind of funny we're talking about this because I still think like we've had some friends who they lost their, like one of their parents, you know, and it's like for us, oh, so we still welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you.
For us, like COVID's done with in a sense, and for those people who like lost somebody during the pandemic, like that's just
it's like traumatizing.
It's traumatizing. It's never going to be over for them. Their life has changed.
Yeah. No doubt. Where have y'all been? Man.
Everywhere.
Everywhere and back now. But yeah, my friend over here had a kid. A whole kid.
Whole child.
And then I just been King Michael. Hi. Yeah, I know we've been gone for so long, you guys. And like we want to come back a lot sooner. But it just kept not aligning.
Life was keeping us down.
Yeah. And kind of like I had said a couple minutes ago, the problem is too, well, pandemic we had talked about, you know, that was kind of an issue. But then I kept moving around. So I would move like an hour away and then I'd come back. So it kind of made it just problematic. And then, you know, we were so busy with just life in general. You know, she had a new baby. And then I was just switching jobs, switching cities. Like, it's just like so crazy. So it's just kind of like I feel like we're kind of wrapped up in our own lives for a little while, but like now I feel like starting to settle in again, and it's like okay, like I feel like we're ready to actually do it again, and like we actually want to do it again. Like it feels right this time.
Well, and what's funny too is like my husband, he was talking about making like a podcast, and I know he wants to get that up and going, and like doesn't Josh like want to go back to YouTube or something?
He does, yeah.
Make a comeback.
Yeah, he also wants to come back, and so we'll just kind of see, you know, what happens. But I really want to. I was telling her off camera. I really want to upload on different platforms too, and like do like shorts. You know, like how YouTube has shorts, or like TikTok has like little 15-second videos, or like I think we still want to do videos around like food and stuff, and just like. Fun, like just laughing together, whatever, just being a whole vibe. But I think I want to do more like taste tests, like, and like we'll still obviously make YouTube videos and stuff, but I want to do like taste tests and still do mukbangs on occasion, I think.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I thought YouTube was dead. I'm gonna be real honest. I
know.
When she brought it up first, her and my husband actually brought it up first, and I was just like, is anybody even on YouTube anymore? Like, for me, I'm going to be so real. I've been all over TikTok. I love TikTok.
Same. I scroll way too much every day, you guys. Way too much. Oh, my goodness. It's been 2 years. Yes, welcome back. Thank you so much. Yeah, please do more YouTube videos. We are definitely planning on it for sure. We want to come back for real this time. I know we've said that before, but we will gain everybody's trust back, I think, over time. We're not asking anybody to believe us, but
they said they'll continue to support us. That's so
thank you, Brandon. Oh, we appreciate you. That's so sweet.
I think what we've learned over just life in general is don't over complicate things.
Yeah.
And
just be yourself.
Yeah, and I think we tried the first time around. We're like, we need to be this kind of schedule, this, like this day do this. And we've learned like our lives are too busy for that. Like we're adults, we work full time.
She's got a kid. I mean, you know, different responsibilities and stuff like that. So it's unrealistic to have like a schedule. And like I said, then it becomes kind of something that's stressful. And then it's like something that like you may not want to do. Like if we uploaded, let's just say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, on a Wednesday, we might not feel the best and we might not want to do it, but then we feel like pressured to do it, you know? Yeah. So it's just kind of like upload when you can. And we definitely want to transition into doing more YouTube videos. Like hopefully we can upload at least like once or twice a week. I'm hoping so. I mean, that's obviously the goal. But again, we're just going to take it easy and just ease into the transition, you know. Don't limit yourself to something you're not comfortable with.
Thank you. Exactly. That's right.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, because even I think a year ago we did a live and it was all about, we know we've been gone, but we're going to start. and we wanted to like come in hot and heavy, and it's
Yeah.
just like it's unrealistic.
Yeah. And then the same thing happened where all of a sudden we had to sit down and film, and it was just like we were really busy, and then it's like, okay, well, we'll do in a couple days, and then a couple days would get then pushed out to another couple days. So it's just like it just wasn't working, and then things just weren't aligning. But I think they're finally starting to align again. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a good time to start doing it again.
Yeah, and we thought a live would be a really good way to kind of like dip our toes in, see who's still around.
Exactly. Say hi to everybody, talk to you guys, because we did miss you guys. And like, we think about YouTube all the time. Like, even in the past couple years, even though we haven't been uploading consistently, we still think about it all the time. We would still talk about it like, man, we should really get back into doing it.
It was so much fun.
Yeah,
like,
we always had a good time.
It was great.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. What's your opinion on Roddy Ricch?
Is that a wrestler?
No, I think it's a rapper, yeah? Roddy Ricch? I think Roddy Ricch is a rapper. What would you say about Roddy Ricch?
I would say pull me up one of his songs so I can know who he is. I'm horrible with names of artists.
Same.
And it's so funny because I'm married to somebody who's just a music fanatic. And I don't want to say I'm not, but I'm not nearly as smart about like new albums coming out, who sings what. I don't know. I'm like, play me the song and I'll know.
Yep. Or it's kind of like too, I don't even think I told you, but I never even told you guys. I had a career transition, but I used to be a teacher or whatever. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I taught middle school. And so anyways, I would have kids all the time and they'd be like, because when we read that, I was like, oh man, I would have kids all the time. They'd be like, what's your opinion on, and they would say like the most controversial names. And I would be like, I can't answer this at school. And it would be so funny because these kids would be so pressed and they try to pull out their phones and record me. I was like, I cannot. Teaching middle school was it was a beast in itself, guys.
How long?
That's a story for another day. That is a story for another day. That'll be in our next on why I quit teaching.
There's no rush. Thank you. See,
yeah. Thank you so much.
So appreciated.
Yeah, we do really appreciate that.
I think my husband listens to Roddy Ricch.
I feel like I've heard Roddy. Isn't Roddy Ricch? Oh God. Okay.
Babe. Daniel.
Isn't he the one that
where is he?
Rapped that song, The Box?
Dad. What songs does Roddy Ricch have?
Isn't it The Box? Yeah, The Box. Okay, see, I knew that one.
Like that one.
Yeah.
That one.
That's the song that goes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that came out during the pandemic, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It did,
had
that's when we listened to it the most because that is one of those songs that just takes me back to such a specific, nostalgic time period. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was during quarantine.
It only was.
Yeah. So I have actually a very good love for that song specifically because of that. I don't know why, because it's not like quarantine was a good time, but
quarantine though, okay, like it's not that it was a good time, but I feel like it was just like low key a vibe in the weirdest way.
In the sense that, and this is horrible because people died.
Yeah, but, no, I know. It's terrible.
But I think what we mean to say is like everyone was united against something. Everybody was on the same page, and we all knew what each other was going through in a sense. Yeah. Because we were all quarantined, and it was like no toilet paper, no food on the shelves.
Yeah, that was crazy time period, you guys. But yeah, all of us were struggling together. Like it felt like we were everybody.
Her phone just slowly started falling.
Here's the problem, you guys. My friend over here was supposed to bring a ring light, and she didn't. So now
my husband has it for his YouTube.
So we have like a flashlight going right now, but it's just like it's a little bit of a little rig setup right now, but we're gonna get a better setup next time, I promise. We're working with what we got. Obviously I'm struggling.
That's good.
Okay, let's see. Is that better?
Perfect.
Well, watch it fall again. I'm so scared of it falling.
It's like
Yeah, it's like, what is it doing, right?
your phone has a mind of its own.
I'm scared. Possessed? Okay, well, I have a
Brandon-
case on it and I have a screen protector, so I'm not really tripping. Oop, my bad. I pretty much sat right on her lap just now.
Brandon says today's music doesn't make much sense to me. Don't hate me. I like older music. I love older music.
I feel you, yes. I actually listen to a lot of like 90s and early 2000s music on my drives to work now. I have a playlist on YouTube Music. It's on repeat all the time.
Classic rock is one of my I can never get tired of it. Queen is my all-time favorite band.
Oh.
And that's not necessarily like older music. When I think older music, I almost think like 60s and 70s.
Or like 50s
kinda.
or something?
No.
Kind of.
Who's listening to 50s music?
You guys are telling me that you... Okay, wait. I don't want to sound like an idiot, so I'm not even going to say it.
Say it.
All right, I'm going to say it. Is Frank Sinatra 50s or is that like 30s? Or
50s.
it has to be, right?
He was part of the Rat Pack. 40s. Daniel.
Chat, tell us. Chat, look it up on Google for us.
Daniel. When was Frank Sinatra at his peak?
He's over us right now.
He said what? I don't think maybe he's Googling it. Maybe he's looking it up.
Danielle.
I'm sure he'll get back to us.
We're pending an answer right now.
What a hater. What you have. That's so nice. Like, I am a sucker for like random new songs that drop. I'll like get obsessed with one, overplay it, and then be done. But I'm sorry. I think everybody will think like the music from their teenage years is the best.
Sure.
To a degree. And that's where I'm at. I'm like, nothing will beat. I don't know if you were confident when you said that. I feel like you were saying yeah to like appease me in a sense. Like to get me.
Well, say your next answer and then I will tell you how I feel.
I feel like the era of like
I'm gonna joke.
T-Pain, Lil Wayne coming out.
I have that on my playlist.
Usher.
What's it called?
Dev.
Yes, but like also
Far East movement.
Yes, but like shoot. I have Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Wait. Fabulous?
Wait, they
Fabulous?
said Frank Sinatra, 60s and 70s.
Okay.
Okay, so we were basically about there.
We were in that ballpark. Thank you for verifying that.
Because that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes things feel like right, but they're wrong. Like, for example, I saw something about like Picasso and how people are.
Why were you looking at Picasso?
Okay, hear me out. Because don't we all think Picasso lived in like the 1600s when in reality he lived in like the 1900s, like 19. Babe?
Chat, is this real?
Asks my Snapchat.
Chat, is she being serious?
Chat.
Yo, have you seen people on TikTok say that? I actually like that. And that's on Twitch too. People always say that. They're like, chat.
I like the Beach Boys, the Monkees,
Same.
the Beatles, the Everly Brothers.
You got good taste in music, my
friend. Absolutely. The Monkees. The Monkees were in Boy Meets World. And you used to watch that show, didn't you?
Barely. You were obsessed.
No. I thought you liked it more than I did.
I could not stand that curly-headed kid.
Corey, the main character.
Yes. And Topanga, let's be real. I
actually feel sick right now because every time I watch Boy Meets World, I think of you. Because I thought that was one of your favorite shows.
No, that would be on at your house, and then I would sit there and I'd be like, all right, well. I'd be like, we're going to watch it, I guess. It was one of those shows I wanted to get into, but I couldn't because of curly-headed kid.
The main character, Ben
Corey.
Savage.
Corey, is that was...
It's not what it looks like. notification.
Y'all should have just seen the notification she got on her phone. I'm questioning everything right now. Do you want to tell chat what that was?
Chat, don't call them chat. Those are humans.
Chat are friends. Our friends in the chat. How about that?
Yeah.
Because they are our friends.
You're calling it chat like it's a robot.
Our friends in the chat.
Picasso was high. He was born. Wait, right?
Wait.
That was. Yes. Wait. 1973. Yeah. So he. And that's what. Thank you. That's exactly it. Because whenever I thought of Picasso, I literally thought, okay, an artist from like the 1600s who would paint with like berries because they didn't have colors back then.
Name one Picasso painting. Name 5 seconds. 5, 4.
Did they have names?
That's a good question. Our friends in the chat.
Chat box, answer us.
Google. Okay, this is next on the Google list. Google did. Did Picasso's paintings have names?
I'm sure they did.
Picasso.
I like it, Picasso.
Picasso. You guys might like my little twang. I have
More like that's why. Before. That's with. So fair. Sorry, I think as we've aged over these years, my eyesight has taken a decline.
No, same. You guys, she makes fun of me. I feel like this is common, actually. She made fun of me for wearing glasses
I feel
when I
like
drive. She makes fun of me, and I've had to wear glasses for years when I drive. I cannot see that well when I drive. Now she's losing her eyesight too. Now she's gonna have to wear glasses, aren't you? Aren't you?
I'm not gonna
She's wearing
talk
glasses
about it because
she's gonna have to wear
glasses are really expensive. I took my parents to go get glasses. My dad's glasses were about, I think, $300.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Sometimes,
insane.
here's fun fact. Sometimes you can get reimbursed from your work.
Really?
Depends on what VSP plan you have. But that's for another video. We'll go over
That's
benefits.
where she'll go over HR lingo.
I'll
with
go
us.
over HR, benefits, whatever you guys want to know. I have the information for you. Okay? Sorry about
But yeah, that's why I'm having such a hard time like reading, and I don't.
I know. Well, every time, when we're looking at the chat, it's so small. Well, the thing is, we have our camera like kind of far away because of the setup we have. You guys should see the setup, man. I wish you could see it, but it's just a little far away. So for me, I'm not nearsighted. I think that's where you can't see close up, but I'm like farsighted. Is that like I can't see far away, right?
Sorry, she's like destroying your living room. I can hear. Didn't you hear that?
She's fine. It's fine.
I just heard her dump out the toy bin. That was like
I was like,
15-second like toys dropping.
It's fine. Trust.
Okay, so for today's episode, talking about toys, this just reminded me. Did anybody else's mom used to take them to Goodwill to play with the toys and then leave?
It could be.
Do we have a little... I heard something. Did you not hear that? I thought Daniel was standing right here. Sounded like somebody was right behind us. I'm so scared.
Who is messing with us? Show yourself.
I just saw him.
You are a... I was literally... He's gonna get...
I heard gulping. I heard somebody gulping for water.
I had no idea. I was just sitting here and enjoying my time on YouTube. Had no idea there was anybody behind us.
Oh, is there any way to make the words larger? No,
yeah.
I think we just have to adapt. I think we just have to
Yeah.
get better.
Yeah. Is everything okay? Barely.
Barely haunted by my husband.
Her husband was like behind the screen, but she heard it. I didn't. I mean, apparently I'm getting a little deaf too because I didn't hear anything.
All of her senses are going.
The taste, the smell, eyesight, it's all going
You know that
downhill.
feeling when you feel like somebody's in the room with you? That's what I felt. But like not her. Like a different energy.
Did you guys also know that?
I sense it.
Idiot.
There.
You are so. Do y'all hear him laughing? Wow. Awesome.
I hated that answer that I just got to that text message. It's so freaking annoying. What the hell was that?
It was a freaking ball, and I don't think it was the baby person.
Daniel,
I literally saw your big old feet, Daniel.
Daniel, do you want to just come say hi?
Yeah, come say hi.
Yeah, baby. I'm over here, honey.
Come say hi. Are you shy? Scared? Show yourself, peasant.
He's a troll.
Come here, troll. Daniel, I see you. Come say hi. He's running away, you guys. He is so scared right now.
Jedi. We might be.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
I-
I was not taking to Goodwill just to play with the toys. It was a really great time in my life.
No, samesies. I was never.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm over here.
Did you guys hear that? That's her.
That's how a lot of the conversations go. She asks where I am. I say over here.
I
and,
see legs.
And she just.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
She's
baby.
revealing the whole set.
I'm over here.
Let's see if
I hate you. Yeah, baby. Hi, baby.
there she
My
is.
girl. This is her doll. It's not hers.
It's a
She's just
Barbie.
borrowing it for now. Here you go, baby. All right. All right. Should we end it here or?
You guys, we are getting well, disruptions really from.
What are they?
Are you? Oh my goodness! Is that funny? Funny, yeah, it's funny.
Where'd you get churros?
Wow, you've been holding out.
It came in her kid's meal.
Where's mine?
You don't get one.
The audacity.
We had the kid and get the churros.
What? Since when?
Okay, we're gonna. This is horrible. This is literally.
It's
disgusting.
absolutely terrible.
This is the worst thing I've ever
Try it.
tasted. Try the other end. Okay, or you can hold it yourself. Bit my finger.
Wait. It's okay.
No, the center.
Pretty good.
This is literally just bread. This is just bread. This really pisses me off. Okay, well, it's... Ah. Okay, well, I think this is a good ending point. If you guys want to see what he looks like, we do his makeup in one of our last videos, actually, many years ago. And he's an absolute troll. And he's an absolute troll. So you can.
Oh my god! Is that funny?
So you can go over and watch the video where we do his makeup.
Yeah.
Because
That's him in his true form. He
that's
loves when we
the
do
real
his makeup.
Daniel. Okay, with that we will say over and out.
Okay, you guys. Okay, we will for sure be making more videos, more shorts and things like that. So So be on the lookout for real, for real.
Okay.
We got balls flying every direction right now. We gotta go, you guys.
We gotta go.
We love you guys. Look,
Haley, let's do what the new generation does. They do
yes, because we're part of the new generation.
this. Wow, that is so good.
Wow, and this is our first attempt. So good.
Hey, we gotta go.
You already did. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.
Bye.